So as we mentioned, we have been working out on the 20-hour strategy for AFM. First, as and when the student comes out of the FR exam, do not ask any questions about how it has been done. Immediately switch the context by starting index mapping for AFM. How mapping works. You can point the camera here. Yeah. So this is how the index mapping works. So you have to go through the ICI index. All our students generally do it. Even if you have not done it, at least go through the regular index, even though it's not filled. So that will give you a quick context of what are the total topics. It's the fastest way to switch context. Alternative is going through the formula sheets or any of the short notes which you have done, handwritten. Okay, these are two things which you could do. So once it is done, next quickly finish financial policy and corporate strategy, preferably in the vehicle. So while you're going back home, if you finish index mapping and financial policy, you'll be immediately moved into a AFM context. Then finish these 3 chapters: business valuation, mergers and acquisition, startup finance. Okay, business valuation, mergers and acquisition, startup finance, the last 3 chapters. If there is time, chapter number 2, risk management. So together you'll be easily completing 30 plus marks tonight itself. Okay, this is one important sector, like 30 plus marks including index mapping and all of this. If you do all the topics, you'll be able to attempt that amount of marks. Tomorrow is a loaded day. Start early, like sleep for 6 hours, wake up without an alarm. You most likely will get up at 6:37. Still, you can start with security valuation and security analysis. Okay, first these 2 are done, followed by portfolio management and securitization. So pre-lunch, these 4 chapters. Post lunch, mutual funds, derivatives, solid topics in 3 hours. Then forex and international financial management. Here a lot of people leave this a choice, so that's the reason why you spend 3 hours. Even if you want to leave it a choice, you might end up getting a difficult question in some other topic. That way it will give you some leverage, so keep it at the end. So tomorrow you'll be covering 50-60 marks easily, and day after tomorrow on the exam day, early in the morning, advanced capital budgeting decision. This is a topic which most of the students are generally comfortable with. It's just that it got introduced new, in the recent past. Earlier it was there in your intermediate. Now you can actually do it comfortably in 90 minutes or so. Then interest rate risk management. So this is another small chapter. Just do it once and leave it. Finally, formula of portfolio management, derivatives and business valuation. Just go through the formula sheets as I just showed you. And finally, just before you go to the exam, review the theory questions from chapter 1, 2, 4, 7 and 15, especially startup finance. That will be a compulsory question. If you follow this, you'll be able to complete 100% of syllabus very, very efficiently. Okay, hope this helps. And if you have time, if you're able to do it fast, cover MTP2 today, MTP1 tomorrow, and RTP day after tomorrow, just by spending 30-40 minutes by skimming through the questions. If you've already done it, okay, this is what you have to do for AFM. All the best.